Or I guess they're playing some Darius top lane again. We're playing Darius this time versus a Mundo. And what we have is Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand. We're running Nimbus Cloak, and then we're also running Celerity with a D-Shield. Now this game we're playing against a Mundo, which is actually a really good matchup. Like, just like most of the matchups when you're playing Darius, like, I always say the same thing, and I'll say it again. If you're playing Darius top, literally 85% of all the matchups you're running into are actually favorable matchups for you. Like, these are all really good matchups. Well, Mundo matchup is a really easy one. Like, very easy one for me. It's gotta somehow, like, proc the passive so I can grab him later. But in theory, I should be able to just run him over and just win. In terms of, like, scaling, basically, whoever gets ahead in this matchup is going to end up winning very hard. That's really all you need to know. Except, like, Darius has a better time winning the lane, so there's no chance for this guy to ever make it ahead of me. Nice. Hits several Qs immediately. Getting ganked early by a Volibear, though. Okay. Could maybe hit the passive. Nice. I've hit the passive. Great. I love how I'm basically 1v2ing the Volibear, so like he's kind of forced to stay in the lane, but he's not able to do anything actually. I like that. He basically wasted all of his time. Ooh, hit another Q here. So basically every single time that Mundo is gonna be grabbing a minion, we just basically drop the full combo down. Oh, amazing, good start. So not only did we actually get a kill into my opinion, like a really easy matchup, but we've also like wasted the time of the Volibear for ganking the lane and like absolutely failing it. Right. The first thing that we're going to be buying, really simple, we're going to be building towards a stridebreaker. Normally when you see me play Darius, you're gonna, you know, expect me to go steel caps the majority of the time. Usually if you play Darius, you're wanting to go steel caps or mercs early. However, the Mundo matchup is not exactly a matchup where you would have to go boots. You don't have to. Like I said before, this matchup is a free win, right? This matchup is far too good for us. And we can easily chase him down with Ghost and Flash early on without boots. Because he doesn't have a dash, right? He does have the passive, which ignores a grab. But that's really it. He doesn't have anything else. Now, since we're winning lane really hard, we have the wave bouncing into my direction. That means we're not touching the wave, okay? We're gonna let this wave completely kill this one. Because Mundo is unable to walk up to me right now. If he does, and he tries to auto the wave, then I could just hit my combo for free. And he would get like really low. I'm not autoing Mundo right there, as you could notice. I could have done it. I didn't do it. I did that on purpose, so I take less damage from the wave itself. If I auto him, the whole wave would immediately focus me straight away. I'm gonna lose a few. Yeah, there you go. It's like one. That's fine. Got my potion, so there's no worries here. My Q also heals me if I Q him once. So I look like low HP, but it's fine. I need to proc the Mundo passive by just doing this. There you go. I make sure I steal the passive. And there you go. If you notice very closely, right? Mundo's passive. So once you hit the grab, the Mundo passive will fall down. If you look very closely, it looks like a coin falling down, okay? If he picks that up, his passive is going to be reduced in cooldown. And he will heal back. So if you want to counter that stuff, you can actually just pick it up. Make sure you pick it up before he picks it up, and then it disappears. I don't like there it is. I don't like the Mundo passive because I can't use my grab, which is really unfortunate. I have no mana. Not enough. I could have pressed R, but it was like 5 mana left. I don't like it. I'm dead. Yeah, I could have maybe tried to keep on running with Ghost, but I don't think I would have made it. This guy apparently already has Lucidity boots. So, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and just grab that one. Nice. Let's run back real quick. So, typically, in order to make the lane easy for me, like, Mercs would definitely be the way to go right now. But then again, if I go Iron Spike into a Mundo matchup, I can basically just hit Q on the wave and then just push it immediately with Iron Spike. That's the only reason why I go into Iron Spike right now, to have a better amount of wave clear. He's going back to base, so I'm going to shove out as fast as I can.
Watch it. Whose court is this? Damn right it's mine.
Nice. Let's go for a plate, at least one of them. Because he's still resetting. He's probably going to make it back very quick though, but I should have the time to take this. Yep. The game keeps me stuck.
Don't hate the player.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I think I might be able to take another one. Yep. That's the benefit when you play against a tank right here. Ooh. Well, I think I can take this one too. Yep. I purposely take that wave as well, because if I take it now, then I'll be able to have a proper reset. So if I take it, I can immediately back. And this wave right here is on the opposite side, is running up here at the moment. So I have definitely enough time to reset and buy something else before the wave is going to make it. So I'm not losing any farm. Now I get back. So we got to the plate. We got a really nice push between towers. Mundo is forced to stay in the lane right now, because if he backs, I can just shove another wave and then probably get another plate, which means I have item advantage if he stays around. I think he might go for Herald with the jungle, but I could be wrong here. Let me just check it out to be sure.
Keep your head on a
Alright. Sidestep the Q. Make sure we don't take unnecessary damage.
Watch it.
My grab is absolutely useless. Like always. That's the one thing I just don't like about the matchup. And it looks like I'm being ganked very soon, because Volibear is up here right now. I'm getting ganked again. I hope that he would walk up with the passive. Guess he does not do that. He's waiting for the passive to come back, I guess. Oh, I have to walk away. I'm getting ganked by Volibear again. Can't play the game. He's right there. He's right there, literally. Yeah. Still top side. I wish that my jungler would actively play the game too. I don't have my jungle. My jungler is playing mostly around other lanes. Like, he's mostly playing around average lanes at the moment. I always say the same thing. I'll say it again. The best thing that junglers can do is play around winning lanes. Like, if a jungler plays around losing lanes, they could still be losing afterwards. If you gank and play around winning lanes, you can actually obtain heralds like towers, plates, whatever, catches, whatever you can get. I can't fight him. Impossible. I don't know where this guy is. No, it's not overextending. Okay, let's grab that one. There you go. Let's walk back. We got my stridebreaker now. Big difference against him. Hey, Mighty. Thank you for the sub, Prime Mighty. Thank you for subbing. Well, let's see. I don't think that he has the Heartsteel yet. I don't think so. I don't think that he can obtain Heartsteel in just this amount of farm with 1 kill. I don't think so. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'm super wrong and he will come back with it, but it's unlikely. I don't think it is. I doubt it. You need quite a bit of gold to obtain the item. Nope, he doesn't have the heart steel yet. Amazing. It would have been very worrying if he actually managed to get it somehow. Let's get another plating. Do you see the way how I play it? Like, Mundo doesn't have that much damage. He will live. Nice. Glad that we still got him eventually. I was kind of worried he was gonna walk away. Volibear is gonna gank my lane, so I gotta run away again. Yeah, let's go. Okay. This time I'm gonna go for Mercs. The reason why Mercs is so valuable this game is because this AP, or I mean, Volibear itself, even though he's tank, he does a lot of AP damage. It's absolutely important to make sure we build that. The next item I'm probably going to end up going for could be probably a Deadman's Plate for movement speed / armor for Vayne. And it's very likely that I might still end up building even more MR towards my third item, but I could also be going for Hullbreaker.
An enemy has been slain.
We'll see. Again, the jungler is missing. Oh man, like, I don't know if you guys have watched my other Darius video, but like a couple weeks ago, but like, you know, I've been playing Darius for a really long time, over the many years, and I've been recommending him for decades at this point, right? And I've only discovered this Darius skin very recently. I've always played Darius with the legendary skin. I have no idea how it's called though. I played Darius quite a bit. I have no idea how it's called, but you guys probably know which one I'm talking about. The smooth skin. Either way, I played that skin for a long time. If you guys have watched my other videos, you know what I'm talking about. But now I discovered this skin recently, and somehow I like this skin more than the legendary skin that I've always played. It's very refreshing to play, I would say. It's very refreshing to play something else, and something that is also kind of smooth in my opinion. This Darius skin is actually kind of solid, bro. I really like it. Now, since they're all on the dragon, I'm just going to take another tower for free. The secondary tower gives a lot of gold. So if I can take that one, I can snowball even more. We'll have to take care of it soon, though. Couldn't get tower now. We'll have to get it later. We're halfway there. Maybe I can secure a blue buff. Yeah. Nice. It's not gonna get stolen. Good. I was kind of worried that Mundo was gonna like walk up here. Oh, it seems like Volibear is moving up, so they were either way they were gonna try and steal it eventually. Seems like I got a bit of trouble here, as I can't steal it.
Somebody had to be me. Might as well be me.
Let's walk away. 2,000 gold. So it's time we back again. We're gonna be building towards Moonplate as well as this item, so we can have more movement speed percentage. There you go. You kind of wanna build Darius very similar to as if you were playing Garen. And if you guys have watched my Garen gameplays, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. They work very similar, where the more movement speed you build in the game, the better the champion functions. Okay, that's why we're also running Nimbus Cloak here and Celerity, because they provide movement speed one way or another. And that's why you're often building into Demon's Plate and Hullbreaker and all that stuff, because they all provide movement speed percentage. The more movement speed, the better it is. It just makes the game easier to play. Both chasing and running is just easier to do, since you don't have like a dash or anything like that. You do have a grab, of course. Oh, really? Gotcha. Oh, I'm catching him real quick. I wish I actually had him too, man. I'm not gonna lie. It would have been awesome if I also had that one, man. I'm the type of person where, yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident in 1v9 in the game, so any kill I can get, I would always appreciate it. Like, as a top laner, you can absolutely give me everything, bro. I don't mind it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Let's quickly grab tower, because this one provides a lot of gold. Kind of a weird TP in my opinion. This TP doesn't provide any value, because he can't actually shove anymore afterwards.
The game will resume when I return.
Okay, let's grab this one. Next thing is this. We're going to be building into a hullbreaker, which means we're going to have to be buying... where is it? There you go.
Any game I play is
Going to be going for hullbreaker. Okay, back top lane. I love how I've been playing League for 13 years, and I've seen a different variety of ways how Riot has been designing the shop, right? I often still get people asking me like how I'm using the shop here. My way of like searching items is so weird, but I've gotten so used to manually searching stuff in the weird way possible, man. Like, you have all items right here. I never use this tab, man. Instead, I click on components. I then click on this. I then find my item until I can find it. And somehow I memorized it all so well that I can actually do it insanely fast. Don't ask me how, man. Like, for example, if I want to have an Hydra, I literally look for a longsword and then into a Warhammer and then into Hydra. It's so weird. The way how I search in the item shop, bro. Nice one. Yeah, my teammates are starting to win now as well. Very slowly, because they're like actively pressuring top. There you go. I'm not going to continue pushing more because there's no value in getting tower right here. It's better to go for jungle camps. Good. More jungle camps. That means more of a lead. I'll just drag it over the line here. I don't care if it's gonna... Well... Ah, the timing is awful. I just outplayed myself. GG. Made it 10 times harder. If they're fully grouped though, it's kind of scary, but... Wait, maybe...
When you finish training,
maybe they're gonna walk in here. Because I saw... Yeah. Well, that was terrible. Yeah, I'm not fighting that because there's like a Lulu right behind it. And I think I'm still dead anyways. Wait a second. I have a Volibear chasing me down as well. I'll run this direction. Whew. I'm glad there's no one up here. The Lulu and Vayne were like stacked, so I'm glad they didn't separate. Yeah, let's go back here. So the next thing that I'm gonna get real quick is gonna be hullbreaker for sure. There you go. And then we're gonna move top lane. Again, we're just gonna move top lane. There, no, you know, like I could be going bot lane, which provides me more value, because then I could like push it and then rotate Baron, which would be more ideal for my team. But I do think that if I push top lane all the way tier 3 tower, we can just 5-man Baron anyways, and then just win the team fight if it comes down to it. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. You know, my teammates are kind of pushing mid. I like that. I hope they're not going to die though, because they're overextending a little. Okay. Back to mid lane. Or well, before we go mid lane, hold on. I don't think I get to catch him. No, I can't. He's got the passive like all the way, so my grab doesn't work. So I need to use my grab, then the passive gets down, and then I need to wait like 10 seconds before I can use my next grab. Maybe I can walk around though. He knows about it. Yeah. I really don't like the Mundo passive. That's the only thing I dislike when I play this matchup. I don't get to use it ever. Okay, good. Maybe they'll try and steal it. I don't know. Yeah, I'll tank it. I knew he was gonna do that, man. He's gonna try and steal my jungle camp. I had that feeling he was going to do that. Let's just run mid lane. Then we can buy hullbreaker. The dragon is like 145. So we're getting close.
There's no INT, but there is Darius. Quick substitution.
Okay. My teammates really gonna start, you know, having to consider Baron. Because we're just strong enough for this. There's no reason to like, you know, stall it out. My teammates just have to go for it. I'm just gonna start pinging it like 10 times in a row. Make my teammates aware. Okay, Gragas knows. We just need half the other team to know. We have a Heimerdinger about to support me in tanking a wave. Or I mean, taking a wave. I'm just going to start pinging it. I'm feeling pretty confident doing Baron because if it really comes down to a team fight, I'm pretty sure that we're going to end up winning it. Even if we're starting Baron, right? We're still strong enough. Just quickly getting this one so that they aren't going to be suspicious in us doing it. They probably still know as they're moving here, but there you go. We have like complete control of the map, so taking Baron is like incredibly easy. And we need to move Dragon immediately. So it's spawning in like 10 seconds. This is where the game should be over. Like, as we're also getting the final Dragon right now. Can't see where the Hui is. I'm waiting for my teammates to show up properly so that teamfight becomes easier to play out. Oh, really? Oh, I just ulted across. My pentakill got absolutely stolen. I was supposed to get a penta right there. Every ultimate I did got cancelled because they actually took it beforehand. But dude, my ultimate, I could literally use my ultimate across the wall. That's so ridiculous, man. Too bad for his flash. His flash was meaningless. Alright. Hey, either way, this is Darius Top. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.